Staraya Russa. I'm going to quickly turn you around and show you what I can see. So this is the town. You see, it's a very old town with very old type buildings, very wooden type buildings, but very quiet. This is actually the Kurort. The Kurort is like what do you call it? I've forgotten the name. It's like a place where you come to rest and recuperate, kind of thing. So that's the hotel there, and these are the grounds. You can go in there, you can walk the grounds, and there's fountain and stuff. And this is the road that leads down to, you can see it's very, very, as an old town. These are typical Russian houses. It's what they call, it's kind of a small town, but they would refer to it kind of as a derevnya, gorod, so village town, if you like. This is a very, it's very nice. It's lovely in summer, actually. Yeah, you've got people and kids and stuff, and mutualists. A lot of older generation people living here. And trees in the grounds, very nice there. So actually got this is a place with mineral waters, and I will make a video of that at some point. But obviously we're on the way back to St. Petersburg at the moment, so. But this is a very, very typical Russian rural town, although this one's a lot cleaner than your average rural town. It's very, very nice here. These are very these are not dachas, these are full-time houses, but they're wooden houses. A lot of these are very, very old, and they were made out of the kind of log cabin type timbers, and they've been refaced with siding and whatever. A lot of this stuff is, or what they call imitation Bruce, which is sort of tongue and groove stuff that they've used to face it off with. Looks very nice. This is the Kurort, the hotel that belongs to the place here. That's there's a restaurant over there, which is very nice. There's my missus sitting over there. And this is the so there's a hotel there and a cafe as well. You can go in there. It's a nice restaurant, actually. It's probably the most expensive restaurant in this town. This is still the grounds of the Kurort. It's quite big, as you can see. If you walked up here, that's the that's a souvenir shop there. You can buy all kinds of stuff in there, and herbal stuff as well, and health foods and stuff all sold in there. As you can see, that there is a very, very old building that they are restoring. Very active in the town at the moment, where they are restoring older buildings like that. Instead of just knocking them down or letting them go to waste, they're actually actively restoring them. There's, I think I've spotted 4 now that are being restored all at the same time. So very, very active. And this is the Kurort as such. in the grounds. You can during the week it's free to go in there. You can go in there and walk around the grounds, and there's a fountain and that and whatever. But they are redoing it. They're refacing it. Privyet, Vladim. So yeah, you can see they're working on it. Working on the building. And that's one that's been restored over there. Lots of work going on here in this town. That's another back end of the Kurort. That's they have live entertainment there at night. You can pay to go in if you want. And they've got actually a film theatre in there as well. So very nice. If you're watching this for the first time, this town is called Staraya Russa, and it's Novgorod Oblast, Starый Ruski Rayon. And this is the town. There's actually I haven't got the time. I'm waiting for the bus to go back to St. Petersburg. But in the next summer, I will do some lives and whatever videos from here, and I'll quickly show you this without getting run over. Across the road. Like I said, I've only got a few minutes before the bus comes, so I've got to keep an eye on that, where that bus is. But you can see that's been a beautiful old building that's going to be restored, and they're really working hard in this town to really bring it cleaner. Real lot of investment. And this is the I haven't got my glasses. I can't see what you're writing down there. Somewhere. So this is Staraya Russa. It's Novgorod Oblast, northern Russia. There's the town where I am. This is the. I'll quickly take a walk. I've got to be careful because the bus. I'll quickly take a walk down here. This is there is an old-fashioned type village museum, a living museum, if you like. I've not got the time to go in there, but a quick look from the outside. It's all set up. They've got like actors in there and stuff, and they make salt in there. You can buy salt, and it's very beautiful in there. But I will do a live from there at some point. But that's the museum, and that's the Kurort. You can see they've actually taken down part of the sign there. They're going to rebuild the entranceway, or they are rebuilding the entranceway, doing a big restoration job on that. It's interesting in a small town like this that they're spending so much money, investing so much in here. At one time the roads were absolutely diabolical here, and then 2 years ago the investment started and the roads have all been redone. There's some potholes starting to show up again. There's one there, but generally the roads are in good condition everywhere. You can see they've repaved all this here. Oh, there's a bear in the street. There he is. The Russian bear in the street. Watch out. The bears will get you. For all the there was a video some time ago about when the Olympics were on in Russia and they showed a bear in a hotel. Complete nonsense. It's completely made up, but anyway, but I believe that nonsense. There's a bear. It's the only bear I've seen here. That's one of the. There's actually two big hotels here. That's one, and that's the other one. That one over there is run by, I forget what the name of it is, Amas or something, and it's particularly expensive. It's very, very. It's like in pounds or US dollars, probably £1,000 a week to stay in there to get all these treatments. They've got hot spas and mud baths and massages and all kinds of stuff, and natural mineral. This town's known for natural mineral healing waters, so that's why the Kurort's built there. This is in Russia, yes, it is in Russia. This is a place called Staraya Russa, or Old Russa. It's one of the oldest towns in Russia. It's one of the very, very first towns that was here in Russia. This is the place where it's right beside Lake Ilmen, which is where the Ilmen Vikings came from. So it's a very, very ancient place. There's an archaeological dig goes on here every year. It's been going on for some years. Just down the road there, and the bus is coming right there, so I have to watch for it and run for it when it comes. But yeah, this is Russia, northern Russia, very, very beautiful Kurort town. Can't remember what Kurort is in English, and I'm sorry, I've forgotten. It's slipped me. It's seaside town, I don't know. Yeah, this is it. It's a beautiful town. I love this town. This is the place where I will be living. The house is already, if you're not following my channel, if you're not seeing my channel, I'm building a house here. It's now winter time and we've stopped for the winter, and I had to come back because we got free timber from the government, and we had to, the inspectors came out today to, not to check what we're building, but check that we're actually using the timber for the purpose that we got it from. So we had to come back up here again. Normally we're in St. Petersburg. Keep digging, very nice. How much do I get paid? I don't get paid anything. I'm not even monetized. This is my hobby. I want to show people who are coming to Russia that you can do it. You can come here and make a living, make a life here, and not spend a fortune to do it. Oh, there's my bus. I've got to run. Sorry, folks, but my time is up. This life comes to an end now. So, sorry, folks. See you again.